Hi, my name's Adrian Marks and I'm a health and wellness practitioner. I'm going to talk to you today about negative thoughts, and I want to expand a bit about how you get negative thoughts, why it keeps you stuck and so you don't achieve your goals. Basically what happens is negative thoughts turn into emotions, and emotions tend to stop you in your tracks. It's very simple. How it works is, say you have a goal and you're set at your point and you say, that's where I want to go, I want to reach that goal. And you've got this thing in your brain, you have a conscious and a subconscious mind. And basically, your conscious mind does things automatically. So it's like getting into the car and, mirror signal maneuver, that sort of thing. It's cleaning your teeth. It's the routine stuff. That's your conscious mind. It's very aware of stuff. The subconscious mind takes in everything it hears and just acts on it. So if you tell it that you're having a great day, that's what you'll have. If you tell it you're having a bad day, or you feel fat, or you're unworthy, or you're not capable of doing something, that's what it'll act on. And this stuff doesn't just come from you, and you probably don't even know it's there half the time. It comes from generations and generations, and it comes all the way down, so that this is what you've got, and it doesn't even serve you, but you don't even know it's there. So the only way to move forward is to get rid of it. So let me explain a bit further. In your subconscious mind, there is a thing called, let me, call it your thermostat. You know how a thermostat in your room will set the temperature. So you set the temperature at, say, 72 degrees. And the room warms up to that. And as soon as it gets to 72 degrees, what happens is it cuts out and it keeps the room at that lovely sort of 72 degrees. Now, if somebody walks in and opens a window and it's cold outside, the temperature is going to go down, and then the thermostat will kick in and it'll go bom, 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 and it'll go up again till it reaches 72 degrees. And the opposite is true. If the person that opened the window and it's warm outside, all this warm air comes in, the temperature will come down. The thermostat will make the temperature come down until it reaches the right temperature. And you're thinking, what on earth has that got to do with me? Well, basically, you've got this thing in your brain which is like a thermostat. And its job to keep you safe, to keep you in where you're comfortable. So what happens is that when you have a goal, you start to move towards it, and a little bit, and you move a little bit further and a little bit further. And as you're doing that, people start saying things like, "Oh, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, what makes you think you can do that?" Or, "Oh, you're fine the way you are. No, don't do anything." And they keep on. And so these thoughts, or you might even think to yourself, "Oh, it's too hard. It's not," and you get into problems, and it's not happening as quickly as you want. And suddenly you're sort of in the middle, and you think, there's the goal and there's the comfort zone, and you think, you're just feeling too uncomfortable. It's horrible. And the thermostat is going, yes. And it's going to bring you back because it doesn't want you to move forward. Because what happens is you've got this idea, and all this negative stuff will start coming in. And then maybe it keeps you awake at night, and you'll start doubting, am I really doing this? Why am I doing this? What's the point? And you start doubting yourself, you start doubting your abilities, and that turns into worry, and then your worry turns into fear, and then you don't sleep very well. It affects everything, your health, your relationships, all sorts of things. And what that does is it stops you. It stops you in your tracks. And worse than procrastinating, you stop altogether. And you just think, and this is a totally subconscious thing, you're not actually, but suddenly you find yourself doing busy work, you're doing all sorts of other things, and suddenly you're not walking towards, you're not going towards your goal. And you think, you know what, I don't think I'll do this, and you go right back to your comfort zone, and it's called the comfort zone for a reason, and you stick there because everybody's there, it's easy, it's comfortable, and you don't achieve anything. And suddenly a month's gone past, 2 months have gone past, a year's gone past, and more and more and more time. And suddenly one day you wake up and you think, I've achieved nothing. And that's what happens. Procrastination is a killer. Negative thoughts will kill you. They will. I'm not being dramatic. That is the truth. What you need to do is to get out of that stuck state and to move forward. And the only way to do that is by changing those thoughts, by knowing who you are, exactly what you want. What you have to do is ask yourself a question you've never ever asked yourself before. When you're going towards that goal, you have to say, what if I could really do this? What if I could really achieve this? Wouldn't that be awesome? And start to think, what if I could do this? What if I could be the person that I think I am meant to be? Wouldn't that be amazing? That would be incredible. And you could start to live your life the way you always dreamt it would be, to live to your true potential. How amazing is that? I have got a link to my course, How to Stop Procrastinating and Start Living. And that will get you way onto your goal. I show you how to set goals. I show you how every step of the way, practical steps. And there is a link below here that will get you there. So for your own sanity, I think you ought to do it. Just click on the link now.